What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Let's watch this clip of Jill Scott singing a rendition of the national anthem and absolutely disrespecting the country and everything about America itself. Honestly, let's look at this clip together, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous and nonsensical, and we're gonna talk about it. Let me play the clip first.
Say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands. But you'll die in this place, and your memory reigns. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave.
Yeah, there you have it, man. There you have this nonsensical woman absolutely disrespecting this country for no reason. One, who is a slave in this country? I don't understand the self-victimization of some black people in this country where there is no slaves in America. What are you talking about? What slave exists in America today? And what type of oppression have you experienced? You're a multi-millionaire, probably worth $20 million. You're absolutely overweight. You can't be those things in a country that so-called oppresses you. And in a country that oppresses you, you won't know you're being oppressed. People that are oppressed don't know of their oppression. Go look in places like North Korea. Go to some of these countries in the Middle East. And you're singing and disrespecting this country while you live here. And you can leave. You have all the power, all the money, all the resources to leave. Slaves don't have the options to leave their master or their slave owner. I don't get it. I do not get it. Let's look at some of the backlash that she received for this from the internet. Jason Whitlock says, Jill Scott national anthem as performed at the Essence Festival. And then he goes on to basically say what she said. And he said, the safest, most opportunity-rich place on the planet for black people is the United States of America. There are millions of people right now that will trade spots with you at any given day. At any given day, I have some cousins back at home in Africa still that would love to take your place in this so-called land of slavery. They actually want to come here and be a slave. Like you said, they're choosing to come here and be a slave since it's so much slavery out here. No, my family migrated here to become slaves. And apparently that's what we are right now. From the 3 Marxist lesbians who started BLM to Jill Scott, the black matriarchy keeps writing bad checks, turned bitching and grifting into an art form. Yeah, and it's always these bourgeoisies, these so-called, I guess, what is it, influencers of the black community that make millions. She's at an Essence festival. This is at an Essence festival, posted by Essence magazine, at an Essence festival where they celebrate black people, where it's nothing but black people. And apparently she got an arena full of slaves in there that she's singing to. Let's look at this response from this woman here. Jason, your message didn't address the lyrics. Nothing she sang in the anthem was a lie. Really? So there are slaves in America, huh? Right now, there's people walking around and saying, there are black people in this country that absolutely feel this way, and they deserve for their voices to be elevated and represented as much as anyone. Go touch grass. Somebody says, we are not the home of the slave. America ended slavery. We fought a war to end it. 500,000 Americans died to end it. Mostly white people. I guarantee you like 90% of these 500,000 Americans were white people. And he says it right here, mostly white people. Mostly white, by the way. When you stop being a victim, it's quite liberating. You should try it. And then she responds, you came to the internet to say there are no slaves in America today, question mark. Hilarious. So you're saying there are slaves today in America. I want to know where and why aren't these so-called leaders of the black community going to free them? If there are slaves today in America, why is Jill Scott not spending her money to fight that slavery? See, when you claim of oppression and slavery in a free country like America today, you absolutely diminish what the actual slaves went through. If what you're experiencing right now in America today is slavery, then what is it that the people during the slave era, what is it that they experienced? You minimize their experiences by bitching and complaining about your oppression in America today that you experience. Another person said, R&B singer Jill Scott did a woke rendition of the national anthem where she changed the lyrics to speak about how oppressed black people are. She says, quote, this is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave. For reference, Jill Scott's net worth is estimated to be 12 million and is likely much higher. Is that, in what way is she oppressed? Right. How are you oppressed and you're probably like 350 pounds? You have $12 million, you're worth $12 million, and you're 350 pounds. Amazing. 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 This is utterly disgusting, man. I'm so tired of the self-victimization, the self-pity. We will never get out of this so-called oppression if we keep oppressing ourselves. If there's no true oppression happening to you and you keep making it up in your mind, then you'll never be free. You'll absolutely never be free. You're going to keep making it up in your head. But I love it. I mean, I don't know why they just won't leave. I really don't understand why they just won't leave. If it's so bad, especially if you're rich, if it's so bad here, you have absolutely all the power to go live somewhere else. To go live somewhere else. It really bothers me. It really does. And people are like, well, the lyrics in the author in the original song was formed because of slavery, da 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 da. Okay. And if you change it, what then? If you change the lyrics, then what then? You're all of a sudden going to be free. If you write a whole new national anthem, all of a sudden you're going to be free. All of a sudden you're not oppressed anymore. The national anthem is the words of the song is oppressing you. They don't realize that They don't realize how free they are. Because if you're so oppressed, you won't even have the opportunity to sing a song like this. You'll be shot dead, locked up, your family in slave camp somewhere. You're 2-3 generations down the line gonna be working at hard labor in prison camps. That's what oppression is. And this is what freedom is. Freedom is literally giving you have the freedom to sing the song. You do. But you don't realize that's what freedom is. You don't see it. The fact that people are burning the flag, are sitting here saying, fuck America, I'm a slave in America. The fact that you're saying those things and able to do it in front of hundreds of thousands of people on the internet, getting platformed by magazines, is literally the definition of freedom. It's literally the definition of freedom. The fact that you're even able to do this without any consequences. Where I'm from, they shut the internet down if there's some type of government riots or, people are revolting or anything like that. They shut the internet down. They cut the phones off. You can't spread no messages. The news is nothing but propaganda. Go there. Go live there. And so my cousins can come and live here. They would gladly trade spots with you. I promise. You can go over there, and as soon as you sing this song, they're gonna shut your shit down. You don't understand. You don't understand. Go talk to people from Venezuela. Go talk to people from Cuba. Go trade places with them. Go see how life is over there and see how oppressed you truly are. Go talk to Brittany Griner, who just came back from Russia because she had a joint. All right, go talk to her about how free this place is. She was able to disrespect the flag and the Constitution, what is it called? The national anthem, and walk around free. She go to Russia with a joint. She locked up. We had to exchange a criminal for her life. Do you get it? You don't get it. You'll never get it. You'll never get it. You're self-pity, self-victimized for no reason. All right, that's all my rant. I just find this absolutely hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let's talk about this video in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button down below. And if this is your first time on the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button for more content. If you want to support me even further, I have links in the description box where you can make various donations. I have a Patreon as well. If you want to support me on Patreon, that would be greatly appreciated. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Make sure to watch the next video. Peace.